Hello, Fulton Public Schools teachers. This is Mr. Howard, and today I am going to go over with you how to update your bio pages and how to add new pages to your teacher website. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we want to do is we need to go to the home page, fulton58.org. And then we are going to want to log in, and the way that you're going to log in to edit your page is this right-facing arrow up here in the top right-hand corner. So you click on that. This will bring you to your login page. And so your login information is just going to be your fulton58.org email address. And then your password, if you haven't changed it, is just going to be your first name in all lowercase. And if you have changed it, it's whatever you changed it to. So you're going to want to type that in and then click sign in. After you log in, you should see your name up here in the upper left-hand corner. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and click on that to edit our profile. So after you click on your name, you will click the button that says Edit Profile right in the middle of the page. This would be a good opportunity to change your password if you have not done so yet. Of course, that's your choice. What we do need to do on here is make a few edits. So one thing that needs to be done is that your title needs to be filled in. So whatever your title is, mine would be Mr. Josh Howard, yours would be Mr., Mrs., Miss, whatever it is that you go by. The next thing that we need is your address is going to be the room number that you are currently in. So of course, if you've changed rooms, you need to put the new room number. Whatever room number you're in is going to go there under address. The next thing we're going to do is your phone number is it could be one of two things. One, it can be the phone number for the main office at your building, or every teacher gets a voicemail number. Basically, every teacher has a 4-digit number that can be called. So that needs to go in here. Mine obviously is 8213. You'd put whatever yours is in there. If you don't know what that number is, you can contact Dan Hedgepath in the technology office. His extension is 8041. We're going to leave organization, city, state, zip, and country blank, so don't type anything into those boxes. Of course, down here, where it says bio description, you're just going to type in a short description of yourself. If you are looking for ideas about what should go in here, just look at some other teachers in your building. Ask a friend who has a effectively designed bio page. Just look around the district and look at some other teachers. See what they're putting. A lot of things that go in here are your college history, how long your teaching history, how long you've been teaching, what you teach, maybe a little bit of personal information about your family, what your hobbies are, things like that. So use your bio page to allow your students and the community to get to know you a little bit better. Down here at the bottom, you will want to upload a picture. So you will just click here where it says choose file, and you will be given a place to upload. You just find your picture of yourself. I already have mine on here, so I won't find it, but if it's on your computer, just navigate to that picture, click the image, and then click open or upload file. It'll pop up here. Then you will have your picture. When you have finished all of those things, at the very bottom of this page it says update profile. So we will want to click that once we have verified we've made all those changes. Since I did change my password, it's asking me to update mine. It might, if you're using Chrome, also do the same. After you update your profile, will bring you to the SOX dashboard here. You're not going to want to worry about any of this. What you will want to do, however, is come back up here and click back on the home button to go to your site so you can verify what it looks like now. So any of your changes should be made. Of course, if there's anything that didn't get changed, you'd want to look at that over. And once you have verified that all of the information on your bio page is accurate, we are going to want to make a few changes to the way it looks. So over here, in the upper right hand corner above your bio information, you see these boxes. We want to find the box here that has the context menu that says edit page in place. Not any of these. There's 3 of them that look very similar, but we want the one with the white page and the pencil on it. So we will click on that. Now we're going to change some of the way that our page looks. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is edit the template. So we want everybody to use the new Hornet template. You have all these templates from which to choose, but the one that we want you to be using is the new Hornet template because, gosh darn it, it just looks real nice. If you have not done so, you will also want to change the headline. It will say something generic like my homepage. You will want to get rid of that and put something like Mr. Howard's class or page or site or whatever, something that's descriptive about who you are and what the page is about. You need to keep the name kind of short. You have about 23 characters until the words start to bleed out of the bio section and it kind of looks odd, so you'll want to make sure that you don't have an overly long name for your bio page. After you've made those changes, you will want to simply click Submit Article, and that's going to keep those aesthetic changes to make your bio page look uniform with other teachers in the district. If you would like to access and edit the picture you had used previously, you need to click on the Edit Images button, which is the fourth from the left. The little blue background with the blue pencil. You click on that. It will take you to pictures that you had added previously. So if you've already edited this before and didn't have pictures uploaded, they'll be here. This is where you can delete it. You can right click and save this image if you want to make edits to it. So if you need to make any changes or have anything be different about the picture that you're currently using, that's how you can edit it. So if you are using your Fulton webpage as a classroom website and you want to add more categories and areas to include information for your students and families, you'll probably want to know how to add new pages. So this green button over here is how you will add a page. By clicking on this green button, you will add an article. So maybe you want to have something like classroom guidelines, favorite links, field trip information. All you got to do is come in here and change the headline. You will also want to make sure that you change this template to New Hornet template, and I would also suggest that you set this as default template, so every time you add a new page it will default to the New Hornet template. Then you'll come on here and add your information that would go on that page, and then submit article, and this page will now be found over here. And we click over here where it says field trip info, and now we can see our page. So those are the basics for editing and managing your Fulton teacher pages. Of course, if you have any other questions about what you should be doing on here or how any of this works, please let me know. I would be happy to help you.